Hey guys, first of all, let me show you what I'm looking at. Hope you can see that okay. Just wanted to say hi. Got a couple things I wanted to say, but other than that, I'm just basically just saying hi. Phew. How many people are watching this whole giraffe birthing process thing that's going on that's driving the internet insane? I think that's the coolest thing. But one of the things about it is that I think is cool is I love giraffes, I really do, but I really love them now. Like, I want one. I want to pet one. I want one just to, like, raise. And I was thinking about that a lot, and I'm thinking, why don't we appreciate things all the time? I know life gets busy and there's a lot of things that go on, but why don't we, like, I usually sit here in this beautiful place that I hope I showed you, okay? I didn't view it yet, but we have so much to appreciate, and all we can think of is the bad things, the negative things. And like, just so we're clear, I'll make my excuse. I talk about my health a lot and how, it's a struggle and, bad things and all that kind of crap. But the truth is most of the time, the reason why I talk about my bad health is because I want to point out that it's been the best thing that's ever happened to me, as far as it encourages me to look for the good in life and to live life as best as I can. When you feel like you have an expiration date, you really try harder to make life good. And I'm living the dream, man. I'm doing the best I can with what I've got, and I'm enjoying every minute. And if that means I'm sitting in front of the TV for a couple hours a day watching a giraffe walk around and watching how exhausted she is and how dedicated she is to birthing this baby. If you haven't been watching it, you need to know this, that a giraffe baby, when it's born, is on average about 150 pounds and 6 foot tall. Yikes. Anybody who's ever given birth? Yikes. Anybody who's ever had a kidney stone? Yikes. Okay? But her name is April, and she's a beautiful, beautiful giraffe, and her boyfriend / hubby is in the next stall by her, and he's beautiful too. And it's really interesting to watch this, just to be watching how they act and what they do. She hasn't given birth yet, so it's not like you're seeing something, you're just seeing them. And it's pretty amazing. And yeah, you can see the baby moving around in her belly, and that's pretty interesting. But it's just interesting to see something, and you start thinking, what was God thinking when he made that? That's beautiful. So there's that. Okay, then I wanted to talk about one other thing, and this is going to be a little bit controversial, but I'll just put this disclaimer here, okay? Anybody who has anything negative to say to me or about this video, you can send me private messages, but if you put it on my Facebook wall, I will delete you. Not you personally, but your message, because it's not a place to argue. I'm just saying something. If you want to say something, go to your Facebook and post a video or write or whatever you want. It's your Facebook. But on my page, I don't want to argue. I don't want to argue at all. I just want to say my opinion. So here's my opinion. Over the weekend, witches everywhere were encouraged to join in the rituals of basically casting a spell or spells on Trump, his people, and all of his supporters. And I know that a regular, normal, everyday Wiccan person who practices the Wiccan religion would say a binding ritual is peaceful and it's not to harm anybody. It's to keep someone from harming somebody. I understand that. I'm not slamming every religion. I'm not doing the fire and brimstone, y'all going to hell preaching. I'm just saying this, that all of these people, whatever they were, whatever they claimed to be, all these people were, take politics out of it completely. They weren't just coming against Donald Trump. They were coming against anybody that voted for him. And I'm not going to lie, I voted for him. So I'm in that category. And in that category, they say in their incantation that everybody was supposed to go by, it talks about binding us in chains and other, things like that. And, and causing us to fail in everything we do. And I mean, if I had walked up to you and say McDonald's and say, I hope for you that you never can do anything, that everything you do will fail, and that you'd be bound in chains, you would be offended by that. Not because it had all kinds of power over you, but because it's offensive. Well, my point is, and the only one I'm trying to make here, let me say this one more time. I am not being political. I'm just saying that if you start something with me and I respond to that, I am not being intolerant or attacking you. I am responding to what you have said, and I'm trying to defend myself. And, if I pray that God would protect me and that God would lead and guide these other people that are coming against me, that's not an attack. And it's not, even if I'm defending myself, I'm not attacking anybody. I was attacked and I'm responding. And again, I'm not talking about politics. I'm talking about people who claim to be witches all over the world, whatever you want to call it, praying, cursing, casting a spell against me. So it is personal for me. It's not just that they're talking about people that I care about. They're talking about me. So if anybody sees anything I write or thinks about anything I say, all I'm saying is people who join together worldwide to pray, cast a spell, whatever you want to call it, against me, I believe in my God and I trust my God to protect me. I give a healthy respect to the spiritual world, and I give a healthy respect to people who are spiritually coming against me, because I'm not fighting against people anyway. I'm fighting against spiritual things. So, spiritual warfare to me is not me coming against anybody. It's a spiritual thing. It's not even me coming against it. It's I'm praying that God would help me come against a spiritual issue. So, all that being said, I love people. I love all people, even if they don't agree with me. I think I may have lost a friend over the weekend, and that really bothers me because, these people that I don't even know that are coming against me have basically caused me to lose this friend. And that really bothers me because I adore this friend. I'm close to this friend. I care very much about him. And this whole nonsense has put a rift between us that I did not put there. So, all that being said, enjoy life. You know what? Get out today. It's a beautiful day. Live life like it's your last day on earth. But, plan for tomorrow. Don't be depressed. Don't be gloom and doom. But live it like it's your last day. Enjoy yourself. Look at things that you normally wouldn't look at and just appreciate it. Because there are amazing things out there. But I've reached the end of my time. I don't want to keep you longer than this. Love you guys. God bless you. I pray nothing but the best for you. And I ask that you pray for me and my health and me and my life. Okay? Have a great day. Bye-bye.